Hey folks, Ray from LoveYourRV.com. So we're out in the Arizona desert and enjoying a nice quiet little boondocking spot here. Let's give you a quick view of our surroundings. This is a spot called Saddle Mountain. It's in between Phoenix and Quartzsite. Nice and peaceful. Lots of open desert to camp on. Anyway, today I just wanted to show you a new boondocking gadget I got for Christmas from my lovely wife Anne, and it's going to help me get extra water to the site without breaking camp. So in the past what I've done is I've used buckets. Like this is a jug, it's a 7-gallon jug. I have another one that's a 6.5. Usually I put drinking water in them, but if we wanted to extend our stay, I'd go to town and fill them both up, and then I could come back. And I have a pump set up, an old spare RV 12-volt pump, and I'd use that to pump the water out of the buckets and into my gravity fill freshwater tank. I can do that because the waste tanks, I have 3 big waste tanks. I think it's close to 120 gallons full of waste I can put in there, but my water tank is only 60 gallons, so I can go to town and get some extra and extend our stay. So on the old wish list has been this thing called an aqua tank, which this is a 30-gallon tank in this box. I'll show you what it is. Let's see, she got it off Amazon for me. Please read before. So they give you this little tester pack, excuse me, a little dry out here, of the material that it's made of, so that you can play around with it. And if you don't think it's strong enough for the job, you can, before you open it, you can send it back and get your money back. So that's pretty good. So I messed around with this, and it's super strong. It's like a nylon, and on the inside is, I think it's polyurethane. Anyway, it's like a food grade coating, so you don't get any bad taste in your water. Pretty thin, eh? And it's pretty expensive. This is a 30-gallon one, and it was $115. So, you know, it's cheaper to get plastic tanks, but look how small this thing folds down. That's why I really wanted it, because we don't need it all the time. I'll give you an instruction sheet, all blah 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 blah, warnings and warranty stuff. I think it's a 90-day warranty on it. It says it's made in the USA, but I looked it up. I'll get the name and give you a link. Let's see, you get a little extra shut-off valve, but this is the thing. Let me pull it apart and we'll give you a look at it. There we go. So that's all flattened. So you add water to it. It doesn't stretch at all. It just expands like a giant pillow. So it's not like you're stretching a plastic bladder where it might rebound and have pressure to push out. This is just a big pillow bladder, and it's got 2 input and output. So I guess this is the input that you would fill it from, and then it has another one on the side that's a drain. Kind of weird that it's underneath. Huh. I guess it's strong enough. I've looked at a lot of reviews and most people are pretty happy with it. Say it's pretty strong. So the idea is you carry it in the bed of your truck. See a lot of boondockers, or it could be in the back of a tow vehicle. So I guess we'll take her and give her a test. Looks like I'm going to have an issue carrying it. I don't really have enough room. Those hitch legs come back, and I don't really feel like pulling the hitch out. So I think I'm going to put something on there to protect there, maybe some pool noodles, or put some of my rubber mats against there, just so it doesn't cut up the brand new bag. Cool. There, something like that should do the job. I'll just lean these mats up against the hitch too, give it more protection. Okay, let's hit the road. Okay, fill up. Seems to be working good. Slowly filling. Cool. Okay, back at camp, and I got her all set up to fill. So, made the trip no problem. No problem, even coming down all the bouncy gravel and stuff. Didn't have nothing moved or anything. So, I've hooked this up, opened that up, just so it has some air to come in. And I got it hooked up to my spare RV pump here. And I'm powering it with my Noco booster. Then we have a line going into my dual stage filtering, so I'll go through that and then finally into the rig's fresh water. At least that's the theory. There we go. Pump's running. Yeah, she's going, she's going. Anne's over there. She thinks something might explode. Cool. So it has the drain hose at this end. To hook it up, all I did was I lifted the drain hose up higher than the pillow, and it didn't come out. It just sat. So as long as it's up higher than the level, so there's no pressure on the bag at all. See how long it takes to empty that. Well, about 5 minutes of pumping. Looks like it's about half done. So it's nearing the end. It's kind of folded up amongst itself so the water keeps priming the pump. But yeah, it sucked that whole bag in probably about 10 minutes. Oh, the fastest water pump. And I got all day. Cool. Starting to suck a lot of air now. go, got most of it. There we go. So I just wrung it out, got as much of the water out as I could, and she folds back up and even fits back in its little box that it came in. Awesome. It says in the instructions if you're going to leave it for a while, you might want to put some few drops of bleach in there with some water just so nothing grows inside the bag. Cool. So that 30 gallons on our tank brought us from 46% up to 96%, which is pretty cool. Oh, a hummingbird came to visit us. Hey buddy. It's been cold lately. I'm sure they're happy to have a little bit of sugar water. Till next time, Ray from loveyourrv.com. Cheers everyone.